can't even hear me talking. Bruh. Is there ever a possible way for me to like not have my microphone? Do I have to put it closer to my face? Sorry, I'm listening back to myself speak so I can adjust it. This is so awful. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna put the music down just a little bit more. Okay, everything's fine. Probably, I don't know. I also realized that I never had the music playing back to myself, so I was like just in silence speaking to myself and look, okay, look, I already peaked. This is freaking awful. Like, where am I supposed to put my microphone volume at? I'm really good at this. Actually, hold on. I think it's been like 3 years since my first stream. Isn't that vile and diabolical? Sorry, I'm dual wielding beverages again today. I have a lavender latte, iced lavender latte, because a lot of people don't like floral things. I do. Well, lavender and lilac and coffee is good, I think, but other things are kind of gross. I don't like rose shit flavored or scented things. I feel like I'm still too quiet. I feel like I'm still too quiet. I don't know what to do about this. Oh god. I think I'm fine. Everything's fine. I've just decided that I'll just be quiet, and whenever you watch my stream, you have to put the volume to max on whatever you're. So I feel like my microphone's not close enough to my mouth or my face, but then when I go like real close like this, then I feel like it's too loud, and I feel like then I'm not talking loud enough. Wow, what an ADHD moment there was. Anyway, 2 beverages. I have water and iced coffee. Lavender iced coffee. Rose tasting and scented things are gross. Sorry for the radio silence. Last week was crazy. I had a job interview that I didn't get the job for, but I wasn't gonna take it anyway because the hours were crazy, and I'm a college student, so I can't work those hours anyway. And then I also have my driver's test. I can drive now, so that's pretty cool and epic. But yeah, tomorrow is my day. I have set aside for clipping and editing and recording, so there will be YouTube shorts probably. I don't know, I need to like log in and like content create so that and I'm not just like lying to people when I go, yeah, I stream occasionally, and then I have 4 subscribers. Man, I'm really concerned that this is just not loud enough. Grr. But if I put my music down anymore, then you won't hear it, because I found out before that you also really couldn't hear my music before. Literally, I should just like, because I had been listening to things back in my headphones and not out of like my speaker, which, pause, wait, let me just pull it up on my phone. You'd think somehow I'd do this before, right? No, but yeah, anyway, oh my gosh, whoa. Radio silence because last week was a week and life was life, and let me listen to myself speak. Guys, wait. This is embarrassing. Okay, it's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, bro. Nothing happened, but everything's chill. Yeah, so radio silence, I will lock in. I keep saying I will lock in, but this time I have nothing else to worry about for this summer aside from the prospect of getting a new job. Don't tell anybody. The bread bank wants me, but I don't want the bread bank. I really have. All my worries are gone. I got my driver's license. Everything's fine. Wow, that was... The regional accent really came out with that one. But yeah, we're hopefully finishing the Archon quest for Genshin Impact, because if I don't know if I'll stream the rest. So I should consider playing different games. I'm trying to force Belle to stream art with me. She doesn't want to though, because she hates me. But yeah, in hopes of finding more things to do while streaming and not just playing Genshin Impact, because while I love Genshin Impact, I feel like it gets a little boring sometimes, and I don't want to become a Genshin streamer. I have other things and ambitions that I want to have in my life. So yeah, wait, will it pick up the noise of my... Oh, it didn't! Arr! I wanted to hear the jingling ice of my beverage. Ew, it definitely just picked up my swallowing though. Gross. When I was connecting my microphone and fixing like the like filters on it, when I started this, when I was setting up for the stream, I burped and it peaked my microphone. And I found that disgusting and very disturbing. So, I haven't stopped yapping. Also, my internet's been really weird recently. Might just be my phone, because my phone is old and decrepit and dying. But the internet cut out on me last night, because we had a big storm. So the stream might die. I really hope it's not going to, but... Okay. Game time. It'd be really great if you could see the game. Ah! There we go. Game audio. That was really scary. I was like, who's speaking? Who is speaking? Who was speaking? Oh, this NPC behind me. Yeah, obviously. Where's the game audio? Are we picking up the game audio, sir? Holy. Hello? Why does it sound like child? Tartaglia. Hey, there we go. Epic! Oh, and guess what? Durin! Yay! Yay for my Varka team. I just need Nicole now, but I'm not gonna. I pulled for Durin because I wasn't gonna pull for both of them, and my philosophy is if you pull for the rerun character, the character that's getting their first run will have a rerun, so always pull for the rerun character. That's my philosophy, and my friend told me that when we were talking about it. So I was like, I don't know who to pull, and then they were like, oh, I'm gonna pull for Farina because you never know when she's gonna get a run again, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're so smart. I didn't get Farina that time, which was a while ago. That was first semester. Ooh. That was fall semester 2025. Guys, Farina's never getting run again, TBH. Sucks. Okay, we're going to... Actually, I'm gonna do this first. I need my realm currency that I don't use. I would like to know if anybody actually uses their... What's just called a Serenity Pot. I haven't. It looks bad. Don't look at it.
We have put...
Trust rank. Yay! I need to switch these guys out too. Once D-Luke gets to 10, he will be switched out
If
for
you ever have any
probably
questions about
Varka.
the realm...
Don't know. I think me and Flynn's are friendship rank 10. Don't know. Okay, we're going to Nodcry because we're doing the... No! We're not going to Nodcry, we're going to Sumeru. I'm locked in, I promise. Last time I didn't have coffee. Where's the Archon Quest bubble at? Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're going to Gandharvaville real quick, and then I'll put it in focus mode. Oh, right, because I think it's in, like, the special story mode? Yeah, because we were in the desert, and Jet appeared with freaking Pantalone. Ugh. J. Michael Tatum. Oh, why is Zhongli on my team? Hold on. Oh, that's right, because I was trying to get to the top of the windmill in, in the... I think it's called Millville. In the new Mondstadt area. Okay, let's put Bennett back on my team. Well, that's really embarrassing. What if I was like, yeah, this is my Varka team, and then there's Zhongli on here. Bennett, where are you? There you are.
gonna be epic.
I'm not even actually. Why did I exit that? I'm not even gonna use these. I'm gonna put my Flynn's team back on. I need to delete some of the teams that I don't use. Okie dokie. Another thing about having my microphone like this now is that like it's low-key kind of in the way of my eyeballs, so like it's cutting off half of my screen. Oh girl, you do not need to be screaming like that. Don't look at all of these story quests I never did and keep unlocking and not doing. Oh, Caravan Reba. Gotcha. Okay. Gonna enter special story mode. Wait, I didn't. That. Yeah. Okay. Enter special story mode. I'm curious as to how long this is gonna take. I didn't look it up. Last time it said 6 to 8 hours, and I didn't do a lot last time. Last stream, I didn't do a lot. But the last time I streamed an Archon quest, it said like 6 to 8 hours. I should have like watched my own stream to remember what's happening. Look for Lilipar. Oh, okay.
Let's see. She should be around here somewhere.
Okay.
Aha! Found!
Oh! Jet, my love. I've missed you. Lilipar! What's up, girly pop? I've never met you before, but allegedly I have.
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master.
Guys, I'm confused.
Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
Wait, was this the follow-up quest with Jet that I never did? Is that where Lilapar's from? I should just look it up. How have you been?
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths.
coffee again.
It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace.
So no
I
head?
fought against
Sorry.
it for a
That was
long,
awful,
long
I'm sorry.
time.
I'm sorry.
Until
Bad
one
joke.
day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
Oh. A foreign land to the west. Could she mean Nalan? Gurabad isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated Gusotha? What? Guys, what's happening? I need to actually play this
Once
game.
satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically,
Dotore, I
Sierra's
think.
in danger and a lot of our friends are
Don't quote me on that,
affected.
though.
Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul, and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the
Culprit.
sandstorms.
Okay, buddy.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Yay.
Thank you, Lilupar.
Oh, she spoke. It always jump scares me when they speak. Thank you,
No
Lilipar.
need to thank
Agreed.
me, my master. I have
I
granted
had a
many
burp.
wishes in my
No,
time,
don't.
and this was the most trivial of them all.
Okay, it wasn't as bad as the first one I did earlier. That peaked my microphone. That was crazy. That was truly a vile burp. I mean, ghosts don't burp.
sandstorm's gone.
Don't do that.
The sun shines bright again. When I said that
Slay.
we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
This is true. I agree.
Well,
I miss
there shouldn't be
you.
any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Hope so.
Sounds good.
Oh, I
you
didn't
can
read that.
introduce
My
us
bad,
to
bro.
your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
Yay! More adventures.
The storms have stopped. We
Oh
should
my
be able to get
goodness.
to the Temple of Silence without any problems now.
You know what? I don't think it's Dotore behind everything. I think it's actually Dark Reunion from Psyche K that... What? The blue hair guy who was my favorite when I watched this at the ripe age of like 12. It's actually Dark Reunion, guys. That's who's behind all of the Genshin badness. And the Heavenly Principles. I hate those guys.
This is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never
the sages
imagined
are
it could
here.
be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to
They're
the
all
rainforest
so
ages
ugly.
ago.
It's so
When did they
funny.
scamper back into the desert?
Oh look, there's only
I don't
them.
know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
No, that's okay.
Unless you
Let's
know
go,
of
bro.
another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal,
You're
I'm
right,
afraid this is our
Alkindi.
only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly.
I agree. I'm assuming
The
his
scale
name
of
is
this
pronounced like
project is
Fiernas or
enormous.
something like that.
Even with
I
carving,
truly was
furrows
not
on it,
listening when they
every
said it
other
before. It was
scholar or
awful.
mechanics working on it full time. The proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
Aren't Kave sprinting?
You're back.
And all Hatham's just
Everything all
walking
right?
nonchalantly. Oh my god.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
You're...
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello.
You're...
I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Yeah, that's right.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
No one has ever said this,
Who's
Kave,
they?
but thank you.
Huh? Do people not say that?
Exactly.
Not in the desert.
Clock him, bro.
Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them.
That's right.
Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down.
Kave is heart
I
emoji.
take it the Gurabod problem is resolved? What did you find?
You tell everyone what happened in Gurabad.
And after getting all
Pantalone.
smarmy with us, they trapped us
Pantalone.
there. Luckily,
Evil
Jet used the
J.
mechanism
Michael Tatum
outside
voiced
to free
man.
us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
I should just start calling him Sebastian from Black Butler instead.
So, this mystery man openly admitted
Mystery
that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is there
He's a
something weird
liar.
about that?
He's not merely a subordinate. Now that he mentions it, it is a little strange. You're right.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced.
I just need to know why
Our
he has
commander,
such intense
Dottore,
boob
died
shading,
in
bro.
Nordcry.
He was clearly unwilling to answer our questions when we first met. So why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later?
Are you wondering about his true identity?
Yeah,
Or do you
but I
think
already
there's a
know.
big conspiracy behind all this?
The
I
conspiracy is
wouldn't go as
that
far as to call it a conspiracy.
J. Michael Tatum has
Just the
voiced
simple
a
fact that
billion
having someone
glasses,
to shift the
dark-haired
blame on
man.
tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising
Yeah,
himself.
he just had a hood.
This is all
You just had a
getting
hood
a
on.
little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Bye, Jet.
Jet? Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
This is true. I didn't even see her
We're
over there.
mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for
I'm
in the
drinking
Temple
my
of
coffee
Silence?
again.
You bet we did.
Oh,
This place is
say.
incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed
Oh.
a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Bro, I could not find anything in the Mausoleum of King Deshret. You know how terrible I am at navigating places? Literally, I still can't get into like half of it because I don't have enough of the little stone tablets to have enough clearance. I just don't know where they're at. And I don't know which ones I have. It's bad. What is this? King Deshret rules overseas. Oh. Mausoleum of King Deshret. I think that is like literally one of the coolest like settings in this game though. Like the way all of the clouds swirl into the top, it's so sick. I need to stop being an art student and a nerd. Okay, lock in. Modify how? What resources?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence,
Okay.
there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru.
I feel like I know this.
Little is
Or at
known
least I
about this
should.
device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively.
Yeah.
If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan.
Oh, okay.
However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating
The
it.
sages don't need to debate nothing. They just gotta lock in and listen to you, beautiful man.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise.
Sathos,
once
my
they've
baby,
argued it out.
hello.
The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology.
True.
But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question.
Oh wait, the timeout thing is really cute.
Is this the same Aru we've heard of before?
That's what I was thinking.
It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Yeah.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment. And it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day.
Oh man, do I like actually have to go into the mausoleum? Because like that's not gonna happen. Oh gosh. I love
That
Sumeru.
being said,
Oh my goodness, I'm
what
so
Aru
locked in right
actually
now.
does and why it was built,
I'm so happy.
those are deep secrets we are not privy to.
Yeah.
Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists.
Mm.
The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Oh.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too.
Agree.
Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
Yeah, okay, I'm
think I
remembering this now. My
remember.
brain waves, they're
What
moving.
causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. Oh, if only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a friend we met in Notcry.
Not cry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
What? No, Nefer's everywhere, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you.
Probably
They contacted
Llama
the sages,
or
claiming they
Yehoda.
might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back.
Bro, where are they
One
at?
of them said she's made Nodcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
It's Nicole! Wait, I should have known. Because Nicole's the one that talked to,
Why,
Kale.
hello. We're here to help.
Aww. Guys, bring back Yehoda. I miss her.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Of where?
Locked out? What do you mean?
Wait, pause. I just wanted to say that ever since the Nodcry trailer dropped, I saw Yehoda and I was like, oh, she's gonna be my favorite character. And Yehoda's been my favorite character, so I'm a day 1 Yehoda lover, and yeah, that's my claim to fame. Continue.
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has
Ooh.
appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out.
Was that Nahida
No
or
one can leave and no
evil?
one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
What the
Two in
heck?
too.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within
That actually makes a lot
Irminsul
of sense.
itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines,
Agree,
after
agree.
all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage,
That makes a lot of
preventing
sense.
the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
Doesn't that mean that the people here won't won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Yeah.
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here.
Oh.
This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
So you brought Nefer here.
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence,
Why she glaring?
this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern
real.
me that Sumeru's in trouble?
Yeah.
Surely you don't
No,
think
clock
I
cat Nefer.
still
No, it's
have
okay.
feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
No, they killed her whole family and
Sounds
whatnot.
like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
Oh my gosh.
All
Yo.
I know is
get
that
her.
the Ibis
Get her,
King
Nefer.
is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves. Wouldn't you say?
I gotta burp again. Oh my god.
I'm glad you see it that way.
I need
Miss
to stop
Nicole.
drinking coffee.
I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
Yeah.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time.
I guess so.
But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
I refuse.
Wait, what?
Sorry, that was funny.
But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Nope.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole.
Never
There's
does
more
not
to me
gaff,
than
bro.
just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
I mean, she has
Do
a
you wish to
point.
shake them off?
She is traumatized,
No.
yes.
I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective?
I hope she says
At
no,
least.
that'd be funny.
Sure.
Oh.
It's not every day you get to
Okay.
hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious.
I forget she's like old
Monotonous
as dirt.
work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angel's demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion.
She take it for
Human
granted.
emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object.
More coffee.
When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them.
She's true though.
Hmm.
This writing
If
is
Sumeru
phenomenal.
were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in
Dang.
your heart to slowly fade.
Oh my god.
Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they
Oh.
disappear.
Most
This writing is
sophisticated, Miss
amazing.
Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate.
Mm.
Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while,
Yeah, I
so we
guess
don't forget the
so.
truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
Dang, always the
How
bargainer.
much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
Yeah, she is.
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me.
I
If
can
that's
borrow
what you
some
need,
from Alice.
I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Yo,
Huh?
ain't y'all
Is
teleporting?
that all?
Y'all don't use the teleport
That's all.
waypoints?
Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss!
My beautiful
What do
princess.
you need?
Oh my goodness.
I'm going back
I've
to
missed
Sumeru
you.
for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
No, come with her.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa. Don't worry, boss. You can count on me.
And that
Oh,
was how
her
the
face was
ingenious
so
Angel
cute,
Nicole
the
brought
cat
you
mouth.
The perfect person for the
Oh, I
job
miss
in your
her.
hour of need.
I miss
Hip
her
hip
so much.
hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either.
Nicole
I
loves
never
to
thought I'd
talk.
return.
Nicole's a yapper.
Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose.
Not far back enough on my chair.
What's Candace
Lol.
up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
Candace.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining
my
us
God.
before too long.
Kale. Hello, Kale. And of course, Tainara and Sino, but
sorry.
Kale.
Hope
Oh,
we're not
look at
interrupting
her.
anything. We have some good news, though.
Oh, epic.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to
Uh-oh.
look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
Mm-hmm.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Shoot, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have
Don't
some
mind me.
time before we leave, so there's no rush.
Oh,
By the way, who are these two new faces?
girl, didn't you just say that they were over?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
LOL.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned
Bro
inside,
happens to have.
the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
Great.
That sounds perfect.
I agree.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
No.
Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Just
There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
familiar air,
It was
meaning
just a random thought.
gold embellishments everywhere.
I'm Dia, an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names.
Good terms with
However,
Dory is a
my
really funny
associate
sentence.
Here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Crazy.
Huh?
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Probably she's
Ventriloquism.
1 billion years old.
I have heard tell of it before.
No,
What
Sino.
is it, Kale?
It's you. You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Also, I realized this last time. I don't know if I said that, but I was like, wait a minute. I just realized that, like, she's the one who talks to you when you're in, like, the underground area in Fontaine. When you're having, like a drink or a sandwich or something, and you're like, who's speaking in my head right now? And she's like, hee, I'm just a mage from the Hexen Circle. And I felt really slow. I was like, wait, that's Nicole, because she's mage N for Nicole. And I'm just like, I
I have many titles.
My comprehension skills are
Let's
at
go with
0.
the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel
Oh,
who has lived
a surname.
since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a real question.
Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
I didn't know about this one.
You could say she's a real creative type.
This is a slay.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler
Ma'am.
and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with
It also
me.
makes her actually
Just
feel like
relax
4,000
and
years
be
old.
yourselves. No need to be nervous.
No need to be nervous. She's just speaking
Miss
to you
Nicole?
directly into your mind.
If it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes,
Yes,
you may.
anything for you.
I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I
Infinite
also
wisdom.
know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray?
Oh.
Why did those verses
Hope she's
soothe the
doing that
djinn
thing.
only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
Yeah, this is epicness. Quest progress saved. Epic. Where are we going? Ask about Kale's secret. Wait, where am I? Hello? What the flip? Oh, over here. Yes. Let us go speak in this dark and scary corner. Let's talk about secrets in a dark corridor.
I thought we were going to speak alone.
Hey guys.
This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
It's literally just everyone but Nefer.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well,
Oh, wait,
if Kale
wait, I'm
doesn't
gonna
want
cry.
her secret
Wait.
being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Wait, he said family. Oh my gosh, there are tears in my eyes. Oh, I'm actually crying because they're her family, guys. I'm a mess. Wait, there are like actually tears in my eyes. Hold on, like I'm actually crying. That was so sweet. I love Sino. Of course, I love everybody else, but like,
Thanks for
Sino.
being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I
We
don't know
guys
what
might
secret
actually
you mean, but whatever
I'm
it
actually
is,
crying.
there's
Oh
no
my
need for
God.
me to hide it from my closest friends.
Yeah, because they're your
Closest friends.
family.
It's so nice to hear that.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. I was crying, so I couldn't read. We're here to support Kale through this.
All right.
Agree.
In that case,
I'm
I'll
gonna
get
cry
right to
more.
it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
Yes.
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it.
And that weird
The
man.
Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected
Creepy
us
guy.
with some
Hate
strange
that guy.
medicine,
Hate him so bad.
which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories.
This is so good.
Anyway,
I'm so happy for
so
you.
you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Who's
Yes.
what god was it?
Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
Ah.
Fascinating.
Whoa.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
He probably
The
figured.
possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the djinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here?
I didn't even realize Lilupar appeared. I just
was
was like,
merely
yeah,
passing
she's here.
through when I heard the name of the goddess of flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise.
Yeah.
You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her. Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to
Poems and
manifest
prayers.
its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, Her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the Eternal Oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for.
Oh.
Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some
I
of them
freaking hate
down.
Dotore. Oh my
Presumably
goodness.
for use in some
Ugh.
experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence.
I find it so interesting,
You're
like
more
the
shaken
faint
than I
glow she
thought.
has around her,
In
and only
one
her.
sense,
Nobody else
you've
has
been
this.
extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really.
Oh my gosh, Kali, you're the
But
chosen one.
knowing that a fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside my body is... It's a strange feeling.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly.
Hmm.
Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
This is true.
I understand how you feel, Kali. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, this is true.
I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
Agree.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Oh my god.
Not my intention.
That wasn't funny.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave.
That wasn't funny.
This boy and his wolf's head
That wasn't
hat
funny.
speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Oh. Yeah, well, Hermanubis wasn't a loser.
Kali, all I'm trying to say
I love
is,
Sino.
no matter how many Hermanubis
This is why I make
fragments
fun of
there are
him.
within
I
me,
love him.
you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream
They want me
I
to
had,
sob. This game
was
is
it a
trying to kill
warning
me.
from the goddess of
Oh my
flowers?
gosh. And it's the Sino lines that keep killing me, bro. Oh my. Oh my goodness. But I'm actually like in tears.
Yes, just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings.
That's so interesting.
Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The mother of dreams? Lord of flowers and oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
This is so fascinating.
We won't let our efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
This is genuinely so fascinating. Oh my goodness.
Indeed. You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted.
Because she chose you or something like
I
that.
suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change. All right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not,
I'm dead.
we should head to the mausoleum of
I'm
King
actually dead.
Deshret.
Deceased.
Let's move
I've
out.
become a skeleton.
Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru?
I hope so.
And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting to say the least.
You can do
Haven't
it. You can
handled
lock
other
in
big
copy.
projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Okay, lock in, bro.
Look on the bright side.
Yeah.
At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Bro, stop arguing with your lover. I mean, your roommate. I mean, this random man who you don't know. LOL.
This confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things.
Gladdening
We'll head
or?
to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Oh goodness. Oh no. Go to the Great Hall of Truths. Might I be able to... Oh gosh. Bro, look who it is. Old woman over here.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor.
Where are we
Is that
talking?
true?
To this guy? I thought we were gonna talk to Faruzan.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
You mean toot your own horn,
even though
bro?
Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby.
Yeah, for Elon Cod.
So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist,
Wait, the hair flip
there's
was
no harm in showing
cute.
you.
That was cute. Oh my god,
Oh.
it's a squirrel.
Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike.
The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion.
Oh yeah.
And the earth trembles beneath its feet.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Striking,
Although I think
isn't
squirrels are pretty small. I don't think the earth trembles beneath their
Kaveh,
feet.
come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Faruzan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
No.
You called? What is it, youngster?
Bruh.
This
She makes me
squirrel
angry.
statue.
Oh.
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me.
Young
Were
lady.
you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
She's 5 million years old.
I suppose so. Actually,
Oh my
I didn't
gosh.
really have a specific theme in mind.
Yo, Faruzan makes
I
me
just
giggle.
started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
Bruh.
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of
I didn't
daring
realize she had
do,
holes in
right?
the front of her dress.
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also, on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image.
Oh.
I'm sure some would call it cliche or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it.
Okay, maybe I agree with that.
Kaveh!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
Yeah.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. Mm-hmm. That's it. Once I get
Aw.
back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Yes, I agree.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues face to face.
Mm.
Yes! That's exactly what I was
Oh
thinking.
my goodness, and they're both
That'll be a
yappers. They're
masterpiece,
best friends.
Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madame Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
What?
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within.
Yeah.
Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics.
Yeah, I guess so.
Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam.
They should
for
call her
nothing.
Unk Faruzan.
Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it,
Oh, they're best friends
I really
now.
am
This is
someone
really
who likes
hilarious.
stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a
Live for
living?
thousands of years.
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true
Oh, yeah.
identity for now.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Faruzan's like, young lady. She's 3 times your age, probably. Because what, Faruzan got stuck in the place wherever she was stuck in. She was stuck there for like 100 years? It wasn't 1,000, right? I'm curious. I'm gonna look. I should have just clicked on Animo. That would have made more sense. Oh, she's all the way back here anyway, so it's fine. 100 years ago, yeah. Okay, so she was stuck in there for like 100 years, and assumedly she's like, I don't know, 20s or 30s. So she's not even like 200, and Nicole's 1 billion years old. Well, Nicole's from the dawn of time. So calling her young lady is really funny. Actually, 3 times her age might not even be the appropriate amount.
I hope everyone's
because
ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
The fall of Conria was 500 years ago game time. And then the fall of the moons... What, the War of Funerary Flame was at least 1,000 years. No. The Archon War was like 1,000 years ago, which means that the War of Funerary Flame was probably like 2,000 years ago. Yo, I'm tired of trying to figure out the timeline of Genshin. I'm just gonna play this game. Oh my gosh. I don't remember when they said the War of Funerary Flame was, because I feel like they gave a timeline. But also that was months ago, so... Investigate the Aru shoot. I hate that it doesn't let me look at the map.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction?
Okay, bro.
Closer inspection reveals many familiar faces.
That was awful.
To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor?
Dusty old
Surely you're
fellows.
not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Rebuild the chain
enormous,
chamber.
you say?
That's a huge
How
project.
large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
Bro, what's his
this
beef?
Is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait, as long as you stay alive long enough.
Good thumb.
When did you
Whoa,
three
good
get locked
thumbs.
up in
Good things
here?
come to those who wait, as
And
Bennett always
still you
says.
act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why you?
What's their
Yes,
beef?
yes,
This is
I
so
know,
funny.
No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Ah,
Who
elbows.
knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind.
Crazy.
It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important.
Oh!
Curiosity
Get him!
gnaws at you, doesn't
Yeah!
it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business.
I really wish his glasses
We come
weren't
to
so
you,
stupid
O three
looking.
ancient lords, to request your
With
assistance
his
on
freaking
behalf
bob,
of the
bro.
Academia.
He's so funny looking.
If we can help you regain your freedom, then please
Oh.
consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
Oh?
All right, stop arguing, Crocco. And Goatee, don't you start.
Why
What's the
can't we
harm
hear
in letting
them?
her speak?
I feel like this is something
it's
I
not
should
worth
know.
getting so angry about. Forget about her. The 3 questions are the crucial thing here.
Yeah, this is
But
true.
do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul.
Oh.
Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world.
Mm.
But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
Yes.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
That's true.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time.
Wait, that's
And
good.
That's
That's
not only the
good.
answer to the final question. It's the answer to all three of them.
Ah.
All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy.
Man, this is so
Only
cool.
time can distinguish between right and wrong.
Dude.
You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Genuinely, Sumeru is written so eloquently because everyone's so smart, and it just like blows my mind. Which I think is the reason why I was so into the original Sumeru Archon quest and not just this one, because like it's so crazy. Like, oh man, I don't know. I'm just like baffled. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. I'm so in love with this. I love Sumeru almost as much as I love Mondstadt.
Well.
But not as much as I
Indeed.
love Mondstadt.
Perhaps
Really,
in
Sumeru
building
comes
Aru,
really close
our
second.
king was in fact attempting
coffee.
to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things.
I really like his voice too.
Point of origin.
It's silly. Oh. Whoa. Wait, they're so cool. Oh my. Oh. Wait, I'm actually like kind of speechless right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my. One of my favorite things ever in like art history was when we were talking about ancient Egypt and like ancient civilizations of that area where like the river is. I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called right now. But genuinely the motifs in here and like the attention to detail, oh, I'm gonna lose
This
it.
is the most eventful day I have
I'm
experienced
actually
in a
gonna
long,
lose it.
long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
What?
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
What?
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything
I'm
you've
like-
done for me, I
I don't know
sincerely
what
hope
to
you
say.
never have to experience
I'm not even listening
it
to
for
this man
yourself.
speak. I'm just so baffled by their designs
Hello,
are so
Nefer.
gorgeous.
It's good to
Why
see
do-
you, Thoth, the Ibis King.
Okay, these guys are phenomenal. And then we have the freaking Adepti human forms from Liyue, and they're just normal men with green and red hair. Oh my gosh. Oh, these guys are so cool. I mean, I guess the Adepti, like, they're not human forms are really epic too, I guess. Dude, this is, oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I agree,
puts my
Sethos.
mind at ease. Seeing you two getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
No, Cyrus. They know.
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino. And this is the former Spantamat sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
He sounds like a
Let's
crocodile.
hold off on the introductions for now. We can
I wanna hear
always
this
ask
guy talk.
Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parent. Gods and people of
I
yore
really
are
like
not
the way his mouth
necessarily
moves.
welcome
This is
in
so-
today's world.
The animation on this is
Self-awareness
really
is
cool.
one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride,
We didn't even
just as we
realize where
did
they
with the
thought his mouth
3
was moving
questions.
too. This is
Let's
so
not
epic.
forget,
Oh my
it was
gosh.
my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point.
I never feel like an
I
art
have to
student
applaud
playing
your
this game, but
persistence.
holy
And I
balls.
must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm literally freaking out.
Sorry?
I'm like freaking out right now. Like they're
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a
Oh my
reward, do
gosh.
they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra.
Yo, I
what
need
do
to
you
lock in.
think?
I won't beat
I don't
around
even
the
know what's
bush.
happening right now.
Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Sino and Memphis recount the I didn't even read
Every
it.
calamity throughout the
mean.
ages has been connected to us in one way or another.
His voice is real
Whether
nice
we were its
too.
cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Ermin's soul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro
Yeah, that's what I said,
Dragon is
girl.
helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts.
Dang.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
They do, yes.
You can help us make history too.
Sure thing. My beautiful princess Sathos.
Smooth soccer. Well said, lad.
See, this is how I feel about him
Currently,
too.
No one can connect to Ermin's soul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death.
Wait.
Much
His
remains
gauntlets
to be
and the
done
way that
if it
his
is to be
skin
pitted
fades into
against
black
Ermin's
is
soul
so
itself.
cool.
Besides, I
Oh
hear
my-
your reasons, but to give Aru up
Oh my
over such
goodness.
would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that
Ah.
although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to
Dude,
achieve.
I'm actually like
Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues.
my mind is
We have
elsewhere.
no
I'm
choice
just like I
but
need
to
to
go
draw
all
these
in on
guys.
this.
They're beautiful.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from
And he's
Aru
got a primary
was
color
to gain the
combination
necessary
going on
leverage
because-
to negotiate with you.
Sorry, Sino. He's yellow and he's red and he's blue and then the primary colors and they're. I'm gonna
You
shut up.
asked us to state our
I'm
wishes,
gonna stop
and we have.
being an art student and a
Each
nerd.
one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Agree.
they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Say yes.
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open
Wait, and the
Aru.
patterning on his horns? Oh
Know
my
you
gosh.
then that the
Dude,
golden
dude.
slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
And this
We
place
do.
is so gorgeous.
We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
Yes.
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
Dude, he is
If your
hitting the
minds are made up.
one-liners today.
Very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Benu. Once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
I also find it a very interesting choice that the blue and the yellow guy, their eyes are the same color as like their main color, but the red guy, his eyes are green, which is interesting. 'Cause blue and yellow makes green. Okay. I can feel this strange sensation. The ground is trembling, as if answering the call of the Goat King. Oh, they're here.
Saint Binu, responding to your call.
Ooh.
3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezbank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Bro, he just got out of prison.
Trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase. In life, death, and now
My throat just made a
even
silly
beyond.
noise.
Al-Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Ahmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars.
Exactly.
I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Oh no.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Ahmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist.
True.
And King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us
I just
then
whacked my
honor
microphone,
our
I'm
God
sorry.
King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
For truth.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I'm right here.
I ask the 3 kings, can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a
Dude,
clear
I'm still
conscience.
geeking about these designs. They're
Herreshoff,
incredible.
Diabolical fiend.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
True.
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
I don't know. Let Sino get possessed and you'll
Hypocrite
see.
though you are, Lord Thoth. You are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do.
I think so.
The moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step
Wait,
is
I'm
to
locked
bring
in.
the
This is
perfect
crazy.
afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
I agree, Sino.
King
Dude,
Deshret's
Sino is
creation is clearly
cooking
a place
right
of
now.
rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu, approves.
I'm so happy for you.
Hermanubis'
Mr. Saint Banu.
representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru.
Wait, are you gonna go to the next line?
By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Oh gosh. I'm afraid is that you're gonna be like it. Oh. Whoa. Wait, this is sick.
Hey!
Oh, I'm so locked in right now.
What's this? Are we
Everything
under
is
attack?
blue.
No. Wait, it's...
They look like souls. Silhouettes approach us from within the light, then pass through our bodies like wind through a veil.
Here you are, through the sands of time. I see you.
Father. Father, is it really you?
Hey, so like...
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right! He entered the golden slumber, didn't he?
We are determined to kill me today. This is the 4th time I've started crying.
Strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you?
Hey.
Please, just answer me this.
I'm like actually crying worse than before too.
What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Semail, is finally free.
Oh my god.
I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again.
I literally cannot keep it together. I'm actually like gonna start sobbing. Oh my god.
One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease.
Oh.
Do not weep for me, Jet. I know
I'm weeping for you, bro.
many great things in your life.
I'm actually crying again. This is like...
And climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Dude, I'm actually losing it. No!
Father! Father! Oh. Father.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm like actually...
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon.
Oh my gosh.
It was
I'm gonna
just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the golden slumber for our sake.
Oh, I didn't pick up my,
and now,
my drinking of my coffee.
After all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
Oh.
You've grown strong, Jet.
That
More
hurt
than
me.
enough to fend for yourself.
That hurt me so bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll leave the
my
past in
microphone, I'm
my
sorry.
memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
Bro, that really got me. The moment the silhouette stepped out, and I was like, oh, that's Jet's dad. And then I was like, I'm gonna start crying the moment he's like, Jet, my beautiful daughter. And I died. But it's okay. Life goes on.
Ah, me. What a touching reunion that was.
Bro, shut up.
It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad.
I agree.
Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
I don't know, really,
As for
Bob.
your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars.
Yeah.
Or Bennu will be most displeased.
I mean,
It
the
matters
accomplished
not.
scholars are right in front of you
The Ibis
guys.
King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, You chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
Dang, okay, girl.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
Dang, bro.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift.
Anything.
Using Aru's
Is it-
power, we
is it
shall
gonna be
install
useful?
a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience, unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Oh.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
He is literally so funny.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes.
Bro.
I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Oh. Next part, I assume. I actually should look up to see what's next. What is this? Oh, I'm the traveler. I can do Song of the Welkin Moon. Act 10 is crazy. That's a subquests. I want to see. So I just finished the first one. I'm pretty sure that was the first one. Wait, what are we looking at? Am I crazy? Archon quest shop. Oh, this is everything, dude. No, I'm not looking at everything, bro. Hold on, let me scroll all the way to the bottom and see. Guys. Act 8, Act 9, Act 10. Darkness looming is the I'm not even oh my gosh. This is crazy. That was just the intro. I have successfully completed not even a fourth of this. Hey guys, that's crazy. Isn't that insane? I'm on my 3rd hour and I haven't even finished a fourth of it. How long does it normally take? Bro. I'm actually losing it. Length of play. 3 to 4.5 hours, my butt. You're lying. 7 to 8 hours makes more sense. Erg. Oh my gosh. 7 to 8 hours is wild. Ugh. I really hope we don't have to fight Dottore again then, huh? Okay, well. That's really funny. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick potty break. Because I really have to pee. I will be back. Okay. Whoa there, my microphone wasn't turning back on. That was kind of scary. Dude, the way the model tweaked out before I could come back. Also, I cut my face this morning by accident, and I have a band-aid over it because it's bleeding a lot, and every time I cried, it's like right on my cheek. So every time I cried from the quest, I like the band-aid got wet. And I hope it doesn't fall off. Well, maybe it'll make it easier to come off, because I'm afraid, because I've never had a band-aid on my face before.
You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
That's right.
Oh.
Good afternoon. I'm Kaveh, and these two are Termezi and Naisaburi. Hey, I'll hate them. Come and introduce yourself.
We've met before.
Come and introduce yourself, girl.
This
He's
is
right there.
Thoth, the Ibis King, and everyone knows these two. Afternoon, gentlemen.
I've only ever seen these two in murals.
Ah, the paintings in the temple. They show us chatting, playing cards, playing chess. Precisely the activities we most enjoy, funnily enough.
Crazy.
No, only you enjoy playing chess. We were just humoring you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Bruh.
Back to the
They're
matter
so
at hand.
funny.
A preliminary assessment by the Academia indicates that this project requires expertise in various disciplines, including the deciphering of ancient texts, mechanical engineering, the restoration of ancient ruins, and elemental theory.
Oh.
The most capable minds in their respective fields are here before you. If there are no objections, we'd like to begin our work.
Symbols on their hats.
The artisans who built Aru for Al-Ahmar gave their very lives to create this splendid work. Follow their example by giving your utmost devotion
I agree,
to this
Banu.
project.
I didn't know that. We'll do our best, of course, but we certainly won't be sacrificing our lives.
Such brazen words. Humans these days are a far cry from their ancestors. What little respect you show for King Deshret.
Dang.
No, that's not what he meant. Please don't.
Kaveh.
He shares your
Keep
sentiments,
groveling,
just
dog.
not your penchant for hyperbole. Assuming that's what you were going for.
No.
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy, but we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old. Here's the first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests. Normally, I'd have made it look a lot more visually appealing,
but we had to do this in 5
we were
minutes,
really
because, you know,
pressed for
Sumer's
time
gonna
on this
explode.
occasion. I hope you'll forgive me if it's a little rough around the edges.
Of course, of course.
Naturally.
Oh, see, he gets it. We're locked in, don't worry.
If my fellow ministers deem this meager display of respect sufficient, I suppose I can consider agreeing to their proposal.
Why are you so preoccupied with the ostentatious displays of respect to Al-Ahmar? We should be trying to make things easy for them.
Yeah.
You never know. We might have to rely on these young people to look after us in our old age.
Bruh.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, he makes me giggle.
This is Aru's mainframe.
Whoa.
Be reminded to use it with
Triangles.
great caution.
We certainly will. Thank you for your assistance.
You may attempt to lay out punishment should you so desire, though I'm afraid it would be futile. You and I both know that certain components of Aru can only be operated by humans.
King Deshret always believed in humanity. Still, the reason that Aru's modules are designed that way is not so much because he trusted them, but more because he was wary of you.
Oh.
Is that true?
Burn.
No wonder human artisans helped to build Aru then. He actually required human assistance to create his greatest work.
This is the crazy.
Naturally.
Have you noticed
Naturally
that
counter
Goat
at
King
500.
keeps giving superficial responses? It's like he's just going through the motions and leaving the real debate to his colleagues.
I agree.
He understands the art of perfunctory speech. That's what earned him his position as the Minister of Ministers. It seems the rumors about King Deshret being a poor judge of character are baseless after all.
Yeah.
Excuse me for being blunt, But it sounds suspiciously like you're putting yourself on a pedestal and mocking me.
You're mistaken. And while there's nothing strictly wrong with making every conversation about
Why is he
yourself,
leaning in closer?
it's not exactly a positive tendency either.
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me
This is
past.
so funny.
I need to look at this console.
He's
It's
so
your
much
job
more
to activate it
expressive.
after all. Let's begin.
Oh my goodness, the animation now is so much more expressive than it used to be. That was so funny. I loved that.
Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparations as per the procedures outlined in the engineering plan.
Yes. Everyone, you're talking to two people. My bad. Yo, get out the chessboard. Y'all should start playing chess. Oh, Anthem's so nonchalant. It's
Hello there,
really funny.
youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King came to life.
What do you mean, came to life? I've been alive the whole time.
You did say we could start our research, right? Are you having second thoughts now?
I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its scope. You have ample confidence in your abilities, I take it?
Yes, I would hope so.
I wouldn't say I'm feeling hugely confident.
Oh.
But
Oh.
given how bad things are, I'd rather at least try something than sit around waiting to die.
You are the
This
top
is
scholars
true.
of your day. I trust you are aware that there are countless links between Aru and the Akasha.
Aru and the
Yeah.
Akasha?
What?
But
But how could that be?
I thought the Akasha was the Academia's greatest technological accomplishment.
That was
created
the,
years ago by the Dendro Archon to help her people access knowledge.
And you too? Do you not know
That was
either?
propaganda, I think.
You've read the instruction manual, right? You tell them.
An instruction manual? The Akasha has an
That's
instruction
really
manual?
funny.
The Dendro Archon is a kind and thoughtful god indeed.
That's so funny.
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the House of Dana. Not the most popular read.
Oh,
If the manual
gosh.
is to be believed, Aru was in fact the original inspiration for the Akasha system.
That makes sense.
What?
What?
But there are so few records about Aru anywhere. And practically none of the scientific expeditions into the desert
Guys.
had anything to do with
Guys.
Ah, but this
You
is
walk
something
in.
you could not possibly have known. You may have heard many stories about
Mhm.
the desert, but what is the most important aspect of history? Consider this a quiz. Anyone
Consider
from
this a quiz.
Bahumana present?
I'm from Vahumana. It's, well, veracity.
Oh my gosh.
Precisely. And a large part of veracity is the chronological order in which events occur.
They are saying
I may
words.
as well tell you. In the beginning, Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers, descended upon Sumeru. The glory of the heaven was within her. She brought life, oases, and knowledge to this land. Then she created the Jinn, enlightened them, and ordered them to serve her. Two other gods also walked upon this land where wisdom flowed in abundance, and the three met beneath the great green trees.
Wait, this is so
It was the
interesting.
first and greatest alliance. We should speak with reverence of this covenant between the three, which transcended both time and life. For they promised that in Sumeru, wisdom would be shared with
I'm so
all.
locked in. This is fantastic.
All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers. For King Deshret's sake, she pried into the secrets of Celestia, and for this was burned to ashes by the flames of wrath.
Freaking hate that when they put
So
bubbles.
grieved was King Deshret by her passing that he lost all interest in state affairs
Whoa.
and devoted himself instead to the knowledge that she had brought back. It was after learning of the technology from that floating island in the sky that he first conceived of Aru. And so, the Akasha was inspired by Aru, while the basis for Aru itself came from Celestia's technology.
I see, I see.
Well, if the two share a common technological origin, then connecting one system to the other is an entirely feasible idea.
Yay!
Unbelievable. Have you no reverence at all for celestial technology?
Nah.
No, I do, but there's no time for that. The schedule is too tight. Blame it on the deadline.
Perhaps you could try coming up with our cutoff dates.
You know what it's like having to turn around 5 different drafts in one day? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
It's okay, Kabe.
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis King, you don't plan on getting directly involved at all, do you?
Yes, well, you strike us more as having come to give a popular science lecture.
Yeah.
Or, wait, does this count as more of a
First-hand
first-hand
witness
witness statement?
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like far too much work for me.
Yeah.
Still, if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King Deshret use it for more ambitious ends?
Because he was sad and grieving and depressed,
Because
probably.
it was never fully completed.
Oh, never mind.
King Deshret had grand plans, but he perished before they could come to fruition. In the beginning, his wish was to create something that could rival the very world itself. The Lord of Flowers sacrificed everything for that ambition.
I see.
What he desired, she bestowed, and thus was knowledge brought into the world. Her courage
No, but
and
forbidden knowledge.
sacrifice had to be
That's a
honored
cool
with the
looking lizard
most
guy.
splendid of
Oh, and he's looking at
monuments,
me.
or King Deshret would surely have deemed it a grave injustice.
Hmm.
And that monument, built from knowledge and technology, etched with a sacrificial and courageous love.
Yeah.
Even in its unfinished form, it deserves to be treasured. At
True.
that time, King Deshret said the following to the Lord of Dendro. Since we share an eternal covenant, I shall never be your enemy. Hence, the fruit of wisdom from the heavens is not to be devoured. Remember, it is not that I lack the power to become the enemy of wisdom. Yet you and she have taught me much and shown me kindness. For this, I cherish you both.
Whoa.
In the end, Aru was only used to store a portion of the souls. It was but a primitive form of the masterwork the king had envisaged. His final hope for Aru was to return to the past, when she yet lived.
Dang, bro.
So the point you're
This
making
is crazy.
King Deshret was both powerful and ambitious, and he only ceased his imperious ways out of affection for the goddess of flowers and the Dendro Archon. You could see this as an act of mercy, but you could also see it as the sentiments that lay between these 3 gods placing constraints on him.
Yeah.
This was, after all, the foundation of the alliance between them.
This explains why Aru was both a prison and a monument,
Hmm.
and why the answer to the 3 questions was time.
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all manner of misfortune. This is as true for gods as it is for humans.
Yeah.
Love is the same. It is both a prison and a monument.
Oh,
All right,
that's
let us
a
pause
line.
the story here for now.
Oh yeah,
Seeing
that was
as you've been so
fantastic.
diligent, I'll offer a little help. Who's in charge again? Is it you two?
Ah, yes, me and him.
Kaveh
Now
wanted
then,
to add, unfortunately,
close your
after that.
eyes.
I was about to close my eyes.
Wisdom hides in the space between the tangible and the intangible. It is to convey the incommunicable through the simplest of mediums. By the power of King Deshret, I shall grant you a glimpse into the unseen secrets that lie at the
This is
threshold
so cool.
of existence.
This is literally so epic, and I need better words to describe how, like, this is fascinating to me.
Where did this come from? Is it a new mechanism?
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, the power of our king permits one to perceive ingenuities that do not belong to this world.
I see.
This is no ordinary mechanism. It reflects the internal structure of Aru. Whether you choose to increase or
Do I have
decrease,
to solve a
keep
puzzle?
or discard.
No, please. No,
Come,
no.
Use these to achieve the
I hate
outcome
puzzles.
you desire.
Looks mechanical to me. Better let me handle it, just in case. But wait, how do I get up there?
With your legs.
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh wait, maybe I am a fourth way through. No, hold on. Ah. Nope. That's really crazy. That's really... I'm never finishing this quest, dog. Ugh. Wait. What am I doing? You can't move anything, can you? What does that do? Okay. Wait. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's not that hard. Okay. I say, that's not bad. And then I get shot 57 times in the chest. Oh! We did something. It's a pillar.
Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, there's some writing here I'll need you to decipher. I've sent it to your screen. Do you see it?
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now on.
Great.
Let's start with this one. It's a variant of an older script. Herein lie verses written for the Yellow Sands.
Ooh.
Looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
Oh!
Words thrown together merely for fun. I had no idea Aru kept a record of this.
This is the crazy.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private information, that's fine.
It is unimportant.
All right, well, I guess I'll start now.
His hair is so silly. Study the mechanisms in Aru. Okay. I'm gonna rotate this guy, I think. We gotta send this guy over there. Was that wrong? I hate puzzles. Okay, no. Wait. Oh, no, it's this that I have to rotate. Okay. Epic. If it gets harder than this, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, there's more?
Found some more. Sending them over to you now.
These are all reports about the Gurabad conflict.
Can we delete them?
I'd say so. Most of this information has already been archived anyway.
What if there are details in there that Vahumana missed?
Girl.
What are we supposed to do if they come after us in the future?
They'll just have to live with it. If we don't resolve these issues now, there won't even be an academia in the future.
This is true.
Let alone a Vahumana Darshan.
Yeah, you're right. There's some other similar monuments nearby. I'll check them out.
Literally, they just appeared there because they were not there like a second ago. Ariki Darky? Release. Oh, okay. Wow. Where is the thing that I can rotate? What the heck? Oh. Huh. Great, wait, I'm confused. I hate puzzles, bro. What? What? Okay, I'll rotate it again and see what happens. Girl, that's not doing anything. Can I move this? Wait, yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so smart. I locked in. Literally, these puzzles aren't even that hard. I just, like, hate puzzles so bad. I also just, like, never read the direction. Which maybe is why I hate Genshin puzzles, because I just, like, don't read the directions on any of these things.
Another monument!
So...
Oh, hold on.
You're still reading it? How long is it?
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization. Most of it concerns the Jinn, but it also contains records left by the artisans who built Aru.
Is it important?
Yes.
Some of it. There was no way for me to read the whole thing in its entirety, so I had to rely on my intuition to pick the parts worth keeping.
What about the artisans' records?
Yeah,
what did they mention?
They're speculations, mostly. For instance, they were wondering how to protect themselves if King Deshret decided to silence them after the construction of Aru was complete.
Fine.
Sounds like pure mythology to me. Surely that kind of thing didn't really happen.
I hope not.
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture based on various myths. Still, the artisans did leave details of their plans to survive, including blueprints for their escape route.
Oh, dang.
Even that got recorded?
That's crazy.
Okay, well, I'll make a copy of this first before I delete it.
Is that truly necessary? You won't be needing those.
Hey.
No, the blueprints are important. I want to keep them as a memento.
Bruh. He's a pack rat, bro. The flowers are really pretty. I just keep looking at them. They're gorge. They're gorge.
I think that should just about do it.
What are we done?
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should be good.
I gotta say, it's the strangest feeling. This cross between reality and the intangible.
Yeah.
It's like drifting between life and death. Or in and out of a dream. Using my own hands to manipulate illusions that are forever out of reach.
Chasing dreams in the most literal sense. Definitely a novel experience.
Yeah.
What happens if my spirit just floats away?
That won't happen. Anyway, I wouldn't celebrate just yet if I were you. There's likely to be a phase 2 of this project.
All right. I'd better keep my wits about me then.
Yes, girl. Like, can the phase 2 not be me solving more puzzles, please? No, rest for a while. I want to talk to these guys or see what they're talking about. They just make me giggle.
I expected that the outside world no longer respected the ancient gods, but even so, I do find the tone of these youngsters to be dreadfully impolite.
It should hardly come as a surprise to you. I remember you saying the same thing last time.
I assumed that was just a one-off. I did not realize it was the norm.
Don't you think that young lad's matter-of-fact tone sounds familiar? It bears a rather uncanny resemblance to you, Goatee.
Surely a sign that he is a man of rare intelligence.
The rest of them, though, much better. The blonde-haired one, for instance. So sincere. That's the kind of kid I can respect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Well, what about your disciple, Nefer? She's about the furthest from sincerity that a person can get.
Yo.
And now you hit the crux of the issue. Thoth is spouting lies again. He cares nothing for sincerity. He likes Nefer simply because her personality is just like his.
Yeah.
Thus, in giving his approval to Nefer, Thoth is simply validating himself. The rest is but smoke and mirrors.
I'm actually crying. This is so funny.
You have some nerve saying that. There really is no helping you two.
Shut up, chess rookie.
What nonsense is this? Dare you tell me to shut up?
How can you engage in such banal chitter-chatter at a time like this? Aru has been opened. The glory and splendor of a bygone age is about to sweep over the earth like a flood. And you're here squabbling like petulant children.
Yeah.
All three of them are insufferable. King Deshret was merciful, Indeed, giving you a chance to be released from prison. I say, you should have been locked up for good.
But Bennu, look on the bright side. Had they not been released, we would not have been awoken.
Oh. You've been here this whole time. You should be scolding them along with me.
I miss Hermanubis. It's not a real reunion without him here.
Rest in peace, guy.
And now you're avoiding the topic and talking to yourself. Why King Deshret designed your personality like this, I will never understand.
Isn't this simply proof that our king supports my free will?
Look at those two rust buckets. Suddenly, you two do not seem so bad after all.
Here, here. If being stuck together for thousands of years fosters no friendship, I cannot say what would.
Naturally.
Oh my gosh. That was really funny. I'm glad I listened to that. They're hilarious. They're really dumb. This is so funny. I don't want to solve more puzzles. Oh, I can't jump up there. Where are we going? Oh, over there. Gee, I wish I had eyes. Oh my gosh, it's Tainari. Dang. Has he always been this small? That's crazy. You know, the shock of my life was when Alhaitham was released and he was taller than Ito. That made me really sad. Because Ito should be like the tallest and the largest of like everyone. He's an Oni. Like he's just itty bitty. I think if they rework anyone's model, it's gotta be Ito. They didn't do him justice. Depressing, you know? He should be big like Varka. Oh man. Varka's model with Ito, bro. Would be so cool. I think if anyone deserves a rework, it's Ito and D-Luke.
Traveler from afar.
Oh.
Do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Whoa! It's Sobek the Crocodile King!
Really?
Greetings, Crocodile King.
Please be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Yes. Yeah. Although, to be exact, it is a mixture of both concern and curiosity that I feel.
Speaking of Nihida, Paimon was wondering how she's doing.
Can we go see her? I miss her.
What is it?
I tried calling out to a Pep, but there was no response.
Ruh-roh.
This can only mean that she is focusing all her energy on taking care of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay. I thought there was a scary.
All the gods who serve King Deshret seemed super surprised to hear that a Pep agreed to help Nihida. Guessing she made a bad impression on you or something.
She made a bad impression on you too, Paimon. What are you talking about?
History between her and our king.
I'm gonna say I'm not aware.
The story begins a long time ago. Al-Ahmar was always a wishful thinker where the Dendro dragon was concerned. Without consulting her, he decided to list her among the 7 pillars.
Yeah.
He declared his own power to be far superior to hers.
She didn't like that.
That was when our king was at the height of his power. Ibis Goti and I were no match for him. And so we chose to submit and serve as his ministers. But not a Pep. No, she never thought much of him.
Well, she's like 500 feet big.
To a Pep.
And the Dendro dragon.
Al-Ahmar's pride and sense of superiority were nothing but ignorance and hubris. In fact, they fought numerous times, but usually the battle ended in a draw.
Dang.
In the end, King Deshret coveted the power of Celestia.
Yeah.
Only to end up corrupted by knowledge.
I knew this part.
His final act was to trick the dragon into swallowing him whole, leaving her to bear the torment of his sins.
Wait, is that why she's like
The Dendro dragon
mean?
stands for the glory of a bygone era. She hated Al-Ahmar and what he represented. All the gods, all the power they wielded. And so, her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis comes as a great surprise
Yeah, I would
indeed.
too. Actually.
It makes one wonder whether, perhaps, the Dendro Archon assisted her in the past.
Yes.
Yep, Nahida did her a huge
She did have a
favor.
debt to repay. You tell Sobek about how Nahida helped to free Apep from her suffering.
So Lesser Lord Kusanali put an end to the Dendro Dragon's many long years of torment.
Yes.
As much as she loathes the Seven, Apep knows kindness when she sees it. No wonder.
That's the sense we got from dealing with her, too.
Real.
She is not incapable of coexisting with other living things. Rather, she actively chooses to avoid coexistence. And this despite the fact that she symbolizes life itself. How ironic. All of this being said, I wouldn't expect too much from her if I were you.
I kind of figured that,
Nothing will
actually.
change her hatred towards humanity and gods.
Yeah.
We'll keep that in mind.
She
Anyway,
just mean.
how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with Apep?
I hope not long.
For all
Maybe we should go and pick
know,
her up.
The Fatui might still be in the desert. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we grab anyone who isn't busy right now and go look for her? I'm alright, Paimon. Huh? Was that Nahida's voice?
It seems the treatment was effective.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Oh, she's here.
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
Dang.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm.
Yeah.
Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is. And how much hope it brings.
I missed her.
You
I
dare
love
praise my
Nahida.
being.
No, I'm expressing my gratitude. I want to thank you for sharing your precious life force with me.
I'm gonna cry.
Awake already. You are more resilient than I thought.
Pep. I feel much better. Thank you.
Gods and their gratitude mean little to me.
Literally.
I would rather
Oh my
you
goodness.
give me
Wow,
your
my chair is
assurance
really
that
creaking.
the situation
This
with
is crazy.
Irminsul and Sumero's ley lines will be competently managed. If I suffer any ill effects from the ley lines, you,
Dang.
as the god of this land, will be held
That's crazy.
responsible. And
Fuck
you
that,
would
bro.
not enjoy being held to account by me.
Dang.
I understand what you require. But I would assume this task even if you did not demand it. Sumero is my responsibility. I must resume my duties as soon as possible.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how unextraordinary your strength is.
And yet, maybe it is precisely what defines me. A god of wisdom is not meant to rule by force.
Man,
Then
this
hold
writing is
steady.
so good.
We go forth.
This
Well,
writing
I'll
is
be.
great.
Is that a pep? Do my eyes deceive me? Of all places, the Dendro Dragon has decided to visit the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Not on her own accord.
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile
That's
as ever.
crazy. Get them a pep.
It's a
Yeah.
pleasure,
Tell them about
Dendro
themselves.
Dragon. Had you arrived but a little
I'm on no
sooner,
one's side.
you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
What a nauseating thought.
Oh,
You
she's
are
so
not
silly.
the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today. A swarm of them tugged on my tail on my way over. Goodness knows what hovels they crawled from. Why do all the creatures of this world remain so lowly after all this time?
Dang, girl.
What did you do with them?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets? Booer, this is where we shall part ways. To be clear, I do not wish to see you or anyone else here ever again, unless absolutely necessary.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
Thank you for helping Nahida.
It matters
Genuinely.
not to me.
Bruh,
Simply
liar.
refrain from bothering me again.
Okay. Admit it. You like
Force
being
to be reckoned
helpful.
with. At times like this, I feel glad that she has no interest in any of this.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there.
Oh, everybody's showing up.
We made it.
Everyone.
That voice.
I've never finished her quest line. This is what I was talking about last time. That I was like, wait, is Lilupar from this quest chain? I don't remember what this quest chain is, but I never finished it.
I'm gonna fall.
Don't fall, Surush. And the Aranara. Oh. Oh. Dang. It's like, wait, this is so much fun.
That's a relief.
Everybody and their mama
Pair of
come in.
safe
This is
hands
crazy.
indeed.
The Dendro Archon's familiars. They are the last thing I expected to see here.
Yeah, y'all are far away from home.
What are the Aranara doing here? Don't you guys hate the desert? Obviously, I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my Pari powers the whole way here. Oh, they seem pretty nervous.
Yeah.
Is it because there are too many people around? Not just people. It's all these non-human beings, too. It's hard on them. I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just for my sake. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you all.
Aww.
I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Once I'm done, I'll gather everyone to discuss our next steps. Traveler,
Yay.
Paimon, shall we find a place for our friends to stay?
Sure.
Awesome! Let's go! Well, first I have some questions.
These R&R right here are the funniest. Wait, you answer Nahida's questions, bringing her up to speed on everything that has happened.
Okay, I think that covers everything. Thank you. We can get going now.
Where are we going? Go back inside the mausoleum. I don't like not being able to teleport. And it's also not letting me sprint. What the hey? Why is it not letting me sprint? This is evil. No one's talking. I'm not leading it. Oh, I am leading them. Wow. That explains it. Imagine if it had me walking. I'd be walking for 5 minutes. Wow, a big Dendro dragon threw us across the sky. So scary. So many Nara here. Cheer up, Arapas. They're all looking at us. Wait, they're all looking at us? Surely, all those Nara can't see us. Nara are always so busy walking here and there. Arasan, wait, these are the guys from the Aranyaka class. Oh my goodness. Hide, don't let the Nara catch us. They can have the pot, but wait, no. The Nara can't take the pot. My sister said I have to look after it. The Nara are coming. Like these are I can't believe I didn't recognize. Well, actually, I thought they looked like the guys from the Aranyaka quest, but I didn't want to like just assume because a lot of the Aranara look similar.
Hello, everyone. It's only us.
Oh, Lord of Dendro, Naralia, and White Floaty. Yes. Lord of Dendro. It's been a long time.
It must be very tough for you coming all the way out here.
This is true.
Especially since you don't like the Voluka. Is everyone back in Vanarana doing well?
Yes, wait, are they okay? Raja, probably, I don't know. It's a Visara tree. Visara trees protect Vanarana. So that means Araja is protecting Vanarana. Oh, don't worry, everyone who stayed behind will do their best to protect their home, and we'll do our part too. I'm actually like, I don't know, that's concerning for the Aranara.
Everyone's here. Good.
Yes.
Are you okay? You look like you were about to pass out back there.
Yeah, cause the Dendro dragon beat them up.
and you're forgetting who I am. Don't underestimate
I
me.
won't, Sarosh. Sarosh, the mighty red floaty. Yes, I agree, Arapas.
Oh, excuse me! Are you comparing me to Paimon?
Well, Araraika? I don't know how to say any other names. I think it suits you.
I suppose
She is a red
everyone
floaty.
is gathered here because of me. As we can see, the situation is critical, and everyone is very busy with their various tasks, so...
Need help? Arapas can help. Yes, yes. He's so silly. We can all help. Arapas brought a pot to make soup. Very delicious. I agree. Like, the soup's overflowing in his pot. All of us are here to help. Arabalika, Ararakan, Arapas, Aradashan, whoa, Arayuta, Arasata, and Arasaha will all help. I agree.
Can't thank you enough.
I love
Right
the
now, we're
Aranara.
focused
They're
on
so
restructuring
funny.
Aru, processing excess information, and helping restore everyone's confidence. I'm sure you'll find it all very straightforward.
I can help too. Just let me know where I'm needed.
Oh, I didn't read it. Lord of Dendro, Arabalika has something important to tell you. Oh. On our way out of Vanarana, we saw some Nara talking in secret. Male Nara, up to no good.
Up to no good?
Dafatui. Yes, two Nara sneaking around at Caravan Rebut! Guys, it's the Fatui.
That definitely sounds suspicious.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, I have other work to attend to here that needs to take priority. Could I trouble you to investigate the situation Arabalika spoke of?
Yeah. No, you got it.
Leave it to us! Thank you. I'm counting on you.
We got it.
There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will need to make yourselves visible to them. Is that acceptable to everyone?
I hope so. Well, if we really have to... They're not gonna take your pot of soup. They're not gonna take your pot of soup, my friend. It's okay. I guess we have no choice. Don't be afraid, Arapas. You make the most delicious soup. Everyone will like you. Yes!
There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel afraid, don't worry. Just call my name and I'll be there.
I like that they're all the same height as her. It's really funny. Okay.
Very well. Now, I shall bestow a small blessing upon you all. Whenever people see you and interact with you, from the moment their gaze meets yours, they will experience the most beautiful of dreams.
This is so sweet. I like this. Nahida gently raises her hand. You don't know what she did, but you feel a wonderful presence, like something out of a lovely dream indeed. Sunlight trickling through the branches, glistening like a gold leaf, the trees chanting softly in the breeze as the flowing water plays a symphony. Your heart swells up like a balloon as it fills with happiness. Whoa. There are many terrible things yet to be resolved, but in this moment, all you feel is peace, friendship, and love as you stand side by side with dozens of other creatures together in the forest. The people around you turn their heads and scan their surroundings, but they hear it too. Ancient voices speak from the forest, soothing everyone's hearts. Do not fear. Do not be afraid. Do not be overcome by the storm.
Do not fear. We will face it together. This too shall pass.
This is lovely writing. I am all for this right now. Very into this. This is really epic. Head to Aru's shut. Aru's shut? Aww. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. Whoa. We'll find a stopping point soon. I'm kinda hungry.
Dendro Archon, you're back.
Yes.
Are you recovering all right? You mustn't push yourself too hard.
That's okay, Kabe.
I'm doing
She's right
very
as
well.
rain.
Thank you for your concern.
The scholars update Nahida on the progress of Aru's renovation.
I see. Using the power of Aru to reboot the Akasha and gain access to Irminsul.
Agree.
It's a sound plan, although...
Uh-ohs. She's like drowning in this water.
News, but with the state that Irminsul is currently in, it's impossible to access via traditional means. Even the Akasha won't change that.
Ruh-roh, so we did all this for
Alas,
nothing?
We had feared this may be the case.
Yikezoids.
And what about non-traditional means?
You're true.
Non-traditional means?
Meaning?
Are you saying?
Uh-oh.
Desperate times call for new measures.
You can't just leave me like that. What's happening? Scaramouche. Oh. I mean, hat guy. We're gonna go talk to hat guy. It's kind of an awful team comp. Oh, it's not awful, it's just everyone's like a main DPS. So it's an interesting team
It's
comp.
you. Is there a situation?
Where's that guy? I see Sino, not that guy.
The Aranara have good intuition when it comes to
appreciate
people.
Sino too.
In other words, there may well be a traitor among us.
Gasp.
Given everything that's going on, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
Yeah.
Miss Nefer, as a professional intelligence broker, I trust you have a solution?
Not one that I'm willing to volunteer. What's in it for me?
Let's say I'll treat this as a pilot project aimed at expanding your intelligence operations. Whatever business you're in, an avenue to demonstrate your abilities could never hurt.
I like the sound of that. Glad we're on the same page.
Given that you rarely set foot in Sumeru, practically no one at Caravan Rebot knows who you are.
True.
I take it you've read the files on everyone in the area?
Yes. I also skimmed the list of evacuees, and are more or less up to date on where everyone stands.
Good.
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent activity could be viewed as suspicious. I've identified 3 names.
Oh, okay.
The Aranara saw 2 people talking, but currently we only have 1 suspect. The other person was probably just a messenger, and in all likelihood has already left Caravan Rebot.
Everyone is heading for the desert per the evacuation order.
Yeah.
Anyone willing to turn back at this stage is almost certainly
That's what I'm
with the
saying.
Fatui.
I told you it was the Fatui.
There's no way it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to act at a time like this.
Yeah.
This spy must have been planted long ago. We need to smoke him out from wherever he's hiding.
Sounds like you have the beginnings of a plan.
Oh, he's got the whole plan, bro. Sino and Nefer quickly exchange intel and narrow down the relevant information.
I see. Your suspicions are well-founded. I'd be watching him too if I were you.
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's been bribed.
I wanna know.
He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some cash.
I wanna know.
Then
Stop
let's
being
get
vague.
closer to him to
Let me know.
confirm before we make our move. I can handle it. I'm not based in Sumeru, so barely anyone at Caravan Rebot knows who I am.
Do we know
And
this
you're
guy?
certain you've never encountered this person in Nodcry?
I'm certain. Besides, it's extremely rare for me to have had any direct contact with Sumeru mercenaries besides Jet. There's no way he could have seen my face before. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any red flags, I'll bring him toward the main road.
Understood. I'll take it from...
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
Yeah, they're locked in, dude. Can I know who this guy is? Like, genuinely? Oh, just Nefer. Investigate the suspicious person. Where am I going? Over here. Oh. No one we know, it's just a random guy. Ugh.
Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert and has ample combat experience.
Looks like this guy.
Nothing unusual about how he dresses or acts. What's that he's looking at?
Nothing.
A coin. Interesting. Could that be how his contact paid him? Conveniently discreet for someone trying to hide any unexplained income. And yet it could be highly valuable. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Lots of ladies wear hats.
Ma'am, what are you doing in Caravan Rebat all by yourself? The main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
No.
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way.
Oh?
I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. And then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I must have taken a wrong turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde hair, and she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Corps of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people.
Uno reverse
whoever they
dog.
might be.
I understand. Well, sir, is there anything else you need to know? If not, I'd better try and catch up with them.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I give you a ride? I'm here to collect
Wait,
the
what?
last few people anyway.
Dude,
we have plenty of carts, so one more won't be
How
a
do we know his
problem.
name?
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Hey, let's not worry about the money for now.
Oh.
Wait here a moment. Once I'm done packing up, I'll take you to join the rest of the group.
Okay. All right, thanks. Let me know if you need a hand carrying anything.
No need for that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I wish there was some way I could repay you. Guess it's my lucky day, running into someone who knows what they're doing here.
Girl.
You might have just saved my life, you know?
You're not wrong there. I mean, what kind of cargo is so important that it's worth risking your life to get back? I hope for your sake that it's priceless.
Yeah, of course.
Actually, I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand?
What is she saying? I'm scared,
Some
yo.
of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means.
Oh.
We have to be very discreet when we're selling them. That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
No wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask.
Oh.
We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm
Girl,
sure
what are you
that
talking
won't be a
about?
problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well.
Oh.
Take a look at this.
The mercenary reveals an old coin in his hand. Thanks to her dealings in Dodcry, Nefer has plenty of antiques in her time, or has seen plenty of antiques in her time and recognized it as a very rare, high-value item. Oh. The ancient coin used to pay off mercenary is made of pure gold. At first glance, it's hard to discern its country of origin. If sold to an astute collector, it would fetch a very high price.
Pure gold.
Interesting.
That's quite something. How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story.
Yeah.
And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by helping you sell this.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd never get my money back.
I
El
understand.
Bozo.
Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see. Well, In that case, I think we can work something out.
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another, and look how it ended up. I just hope our client doesn't get spooked and cancel their order.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. But either way, life goes on, and we all have to make a living somehow.
Let's all live. Wait, she said she'd bring him to the main road if she's suspicious. This is the main road. The way she locked in. Oh yeah.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What?
Spy!
What are you doing?
Spy, I say, spy!
This
Did
is
my
the
mic
coin?
just peek from that? That was funny.
Good. Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Haha.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's Matra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to you, we have secured the evidence. Here's what's gonna happen.
Oh. Tano nods to the group, then turns and leaves with the suspect. Before long, he returns with the intel he got out of the suspect. How'd you get that intel, my
Southeast
friend?
from here, leeward side of the hill. That's where he's meeting his contact.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are
Highly effective is a really funny way to put that.
Hers are quickly catching up. She's improved a lot in recent years. Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Oh my goodness,
Because you
it's
know how to trail a
Housewife.
target.
Hey, Pookie.
Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
Fine. I'll be quick.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the Dendro Archon.
Ooh.
Once you're done with this, we're to meet up at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
You're
got it.
So
Will do.
excited. We're gonna get into this. He'll be fine. He's always been alone, dude.
I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
I'll go with you. I'll go anywhere with you, Housewife.
Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Paimon? Are you sure about this?
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot.
Yeah.
Like everyone says, if you never try, you'll never know.
Can I get a Paimon trial,
Being
please?
the best guide into that has to count for something. This should be a piece of cake.
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
Paimon will be super careful.
Of course, of course. You got this,
Good.
Paimon.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Just Paimon? Oh my gosh. Wait, do I get a Paimon trial? No, guys, this is so mean. Yeah. Take me there. Eve.
Squall and Fury.
I haven't used him in a while. Okay, well that was stupid. Where is it at? Oh, it's over there. I wish they'd have me teleport. This is evil. Hey, don't watch this. Hey, close your eyes. Don't look. I'm doing fine. There's it. There it is. Okay. I was like, I saw them somewhere. What are these something sigils? I don't remember what they're called anymore. It's been too long. It's been so long. FNAF at Freddy's. I should play FNAF on stream. I think I'd die though.
Slow down, will ya?
Paimon, you have to be quiet, bro.
We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah, cool. Cool.
Paimon, be quiet.
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Huh?
This is actually really funny.
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep. Why the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
Paimon just wants to be helpful.
What's that supposed to mean? Paimon's been on plenty of dangerous missions before.
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the traveler's side.
This is for truth.
Just saying. I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself. Makes no difference to me.
Stop lying, you just want to be nice.
Oh, that guy? Do you
No.
think Paimon
No,
is
Paimon.
useless?
What? Where's that coming
Oh,
from?
wait, I'm gonna be sad.
When we were in Nodcry, Paimon suddenly realized something.
No, wait.
Even though Paimon's with a traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help.
Wait, this is
Paimon
making
doesn't
me
do like this very
sad.
often. She just got really scared when the traveler got kidnapped that time. What if she never came back?
Oh.
What would Paimon do then?
Oh.
And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt.
No.
Paimon doesn't want to be a burden. Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful. Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely useless and... Paimon probably
I'm
said something
crying
ridiculous right
again.
now.
I'm crying again. What the heck?
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
I just peeked my mic, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. What I will say is
Aw.
this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change.
And he changed.
You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consultation from other people is gonna help you.
I'm crying.
So ask
Leave me
yourself,
alone. I can't do
what
this
do you
anymore.
want? To get
I just
stronger?
whacked my mic.
To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried. Something's not right. Shouldn't they be here by now?
They know.
Paimon, is it just me? Or is it a little too quiet around here?
Should Paimon take a look?
Paimon, you're gonna get absolutely. Wait, nothing
We'll give it
happened. No,
another
wait.
hour.
I need to
If
stop hitting
nothing
my mic.
happens, we head back.
Nothing bad can happen to Paimon. Time ticks by, but still nothing happens.
How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they?
They figured it out,
Stood
I
up?
think.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation. But I can't quite explain why. We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up. Yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
How would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
Maybe they have a watcher. Like
That's
someone's
the
watching.
problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless... This feels all too familiar. Come on, let's head back.
Oh no, he expects or suspects other guys.
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming here and standing by our side.
Shesipank and Bennu are currently assisting the scholars with the maintenance of Aru. Please forgive their absence. As for Hermanubis, may he rest in peace. We remember him with great fondness.
True.
There have been times when I imagined what it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional. Time has taken many things away, but that which remains is all the more resilient.
True.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me.
What is it, Crocodile Man?
You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusanali. But even so, I can sense that the life force given to you by the Dendral Dragon has far from fully resolved the problem of your vitality.
That's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Perhaps power didn't work? Don't worry, Paimon. It worked very
I
well
keep
indeed.
burping, my bad.
The issue is how closely I'm tied to Irminsul.
Yeah.
Until the problem with it is resolved, there is no way I can fully recover.
This is real and
Sumeru
true.
has undergone tremendous changes during your absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker.
Yeah.
You must have sensed it already. Your power is not what it once was.
Regrettably, this is true.
I too have grown weaker due to the effects of Irminsul. Right now, we're all in quite a sorry state.
Who's
Then what
going
do you
to
suggest?
explode the bad
We
guys
take all the
then?
help we can get. Sumeru is our shared home. You and I, gods and humans alike. We must unite all our strength in this moment.
She's real for this. This is
Though
true.
Al-Ahmar is no longer with us, the alliance between the three gods remains in force.
Yeah.
Regardless, as subjects of our king, we have a responsibility to support Sumeru through this catastrophe. Not to mention that it was the people of Sumeru who released us from this prison of Aru. Times have changed,
Yeah.
and the people of today possess greater wisdom than those of the past.
That's actually cool that he's
You
saying
really know
that.
how to give a rousing speech, Goatee.
Now then, let us learn more about your plan.
The brightest minds
The way
of
he
the
said "let us"
Sumeru
really
Academia
sounded
are
like
busy opening and
Blends.
renovating Aru.
Strange.
They claim it has something to do with Irminsul?
Correct. Irminsul has existed in Tevat since the very beginning. But
Yeah.
during the Age of the Dragons, it did not possess the significance it holds today.
For why?
After the heavenly principles
Boo, I
arrived,
hate those guys.
the power of the Light Realm was divided into elemental energy, and Irminsul was refashioned as a device that records and preserves all information. Since then, everything in this world has been inextricably linked to it. As the Dendro Archon, I have a duty to protect Irminsul. To Sumeru, it is both a national treasure and undeniably a major threat.
Yes.
Tevat has seen many upheavals in the last few years. The most
What
recent
is our
of these
timeline
was a major
for
crisis in
Mondstadt to
Notpride,
now?
which forced
Years?
Sumeru to be even more vigilant than usual. I made sure to monitor all the pathways through which an outsider could potentially transmit themselves into Irminsul. But despite my efforts, a major problem still arose within. I still believe that someone has actively invaded Irminsul.
And I believe it's
But
the
rather
doctor.
than taking any of the pathways I referred to,
Evil guy.
the intruder chose instead to utilize the most direct route. And the only one that cannot be protected against. By entering Irminsul through death.
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop all deceased souls from returning to the ley lines because of a potential invasion that could occur at any time.
That's right.
So he did
As
die.
important as it is to guard against external threats, I couldn't allow myself
Even in
to stop
death?
the souls of the departed from finding peace.
He makes me angry. He makes me so violently angry.
Understand how difficult this predicament was for the Dendro Archon.
Defense has never been an easy task.
After Irminsul was invaded, my authority was quickly restricted. Soon after that, the tree began denying access to any connections.
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame.
Freaking hate
No
the
one can
Torre
predict every possible disaster. There will always be trials and tribulations for the world to endure.
But the people of Sumeru should not have to endure this.
Yeah.
We must find a way to break through the lockdown and connect to Irminsul.
Agree.
And this is why you need
This is why you need art, yeah.
Yes. The only thing in Sumeru capable of rivaling Irminsul in terms of overall function and performance is Al-Ahmar's legacy, Aru. All I managed to do before falling into a coma was make some minor adjustments to Irminsul. Using Aru is a last resort, and a move that comes with enormous risks. The scholar's initial plan was to borrow Aru's power to reboot the Akasha.
Yeah.
Then use the Akasha to connect to Irminsul and investigate. Unfortunately, Irminsul has suffered far greater damage than they first thought, rendering that plan futile. To rise to the challenge, we had to resort to more extreme and far costlier means.
This has led to a number of new contingency plans. To reclaim Irminsul, our brightest scholars have made further modifications to Aru with multiple goals in mind. I thank you all for giving them your blessing in this endeavor.
Truth nuke.
Human wisdom has clearly improved over the millennia.
Millennia?
You have not
1,000
only our
years, right?
support, but that of the Jinn, the Aranara, and the Pari.
Together, we will do everything in our power to save Irminsul.
By the way, when you spoke earlier of an intruder, it almost sounded as if you knew
I know.
who you were dealing
I
with
think I
and
know
what
too.
they were capable of.
Well, since you ask.
What the heck is that? What is that? What is that? Now what are we doing? What's happening here? Yo, I'm act. Truly. I truly. Okay.
Master
B.
Tonari! What is that?
Is this Irminsul?
We have to kill Dottore for real
What's
this
going
time.
on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was terrifying!
Nahida, so this is the catastrophe she's been fighting against all this time.
Oh my. I understand now, Dendro Archon. You make yourself quite clear indeed.
Not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly afflicted as this.
I don't
Please
understand
continue,
how
Dendro
people
Archon.
like.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines.
Grr.
In the past, it
Grr.
has always been hidden away, going unseen by the general populace. But now, an evil intruder is making it reveal itself. It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
I don't understand.
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper.
Yeah.
But if we are to honor Dottore's will, this is what we must do.
Grr. I don't get
The
it.
birth of this tree proves to
I
me
don't
beyond
understand.
doubt that this incident is connected to him.
How do you experience all this and still love Dottore? Is it just me? Like, grr.
But to explain the situation
Ah.
in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
Oh gosh. In the most concise and precise language possible, Nahida explains that she knows about the second of the Fatui Harbingers, the Doctor. His true name is Zandik, and his crimes are beyond all reckoning. Yes!
Zandik.
I hate
So
this
it
guy.
was him. I saw him in the desert once. A man of supreme arrogance.
So this
this
is-
is
yeah.
where it has taken him.
Even in depth.
Die and not cry? How is he still able to do all this?
He sucks.
He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui.
He does. Pantalone.
Even
Hey,
so,
Pantalone? Is that how you say it? I don't know.
I'm still
Okay.
unclear as to
He's
how
evil.
he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City.
Mm.
Furthermore, Irminsul seems to be undergoing some kind of mutation. Evil branches are beginning to grow. Things that do not belong to this world are slowly but surely materializing. Sorry, I couldn't think of any other word to describe it.
Mm.
They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
A baleful tree climbing up into the heavens.
He wants Celestia?
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well.
Wanderer recounts how he and Paimon went to the meeting spot only to find no one waiting for them.
I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught.
They wrote him
They
off.
wrote him off from the beginning.
You mean The Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
As a distraction.
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted. But as it happens, I know someone who works exactly this way. And when it comes down to it, his goals are very simple.
Yup.
He just wants to confuse people, so they can't figure out what he's up to. He's been a collaborator of Dottore from the outset. That fact alone confirms that Dottore is involved with this somehow.
Grr. Some people gasp upon hearing this name, while others fall silent. Clearly, there's more going on here than anyone realized. I'm telling you, it's Dark Reunion. Nahida proceeds to summon all relevant parties for a lengthy and in-depth meeting. Nahida gives a detailed explanation of the enemy and the potential scale of the crisis. After further intel provided by Nicole and Nefer, a plan is formulated and everyone prepares to get to work. Gotta work. Gotta make that money. Make it burst.
There is still much to be done. Everyone, please remember our core strategy.
Yes.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Al-Haytham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project
I think it's
must
cute
begin
that
right
she calls
away.
them Mr.
Godspeed to you both.
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain resources.
Oh.
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required.
Oh yeah,
for
that's a team
modifying
if
the
I've ever
terminal.
seen it.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy.
I can't deal with
and they've
them
agreed
calling
to
him Hat
assist
Guy.
me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right? Hat Guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed, Ms. Dory,
I didn't even realize Dory was.
I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the Dendro Archon, of course.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangama Bay.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to
That's
support
also a
Dory
crazy
on
party.
the technical side.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of Kale.
Good, thank you.
Dia, Candace, and
Nothing
Nefer,
can happen to her.
You'll be in charge of negotiating
Candace is also
between
here
the
right now.
various
That's
parties.
epic.
I trust you remember our goal.
You bet. We can handle it.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tainari will provide ad hoc support as needed if...
What do we do?
Must
What's
be
happening with
tough
us?
being Nephis' student? Getting bossed around all day, every day?
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities.
Yeah.
While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan. Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis.
Okay.
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend.
So it does
So
exist.
it does exist
I've never
after
heard of this in
all.
my life.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present.
Truth nuke.
So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies for the inconvenience.
Not a problem. We'll do our utmost.
No point putting too much pressure on yourselves. That goes for everyone.
Right.
Thank you, Hat Guy.
Especially you, Dendro Archon. I'm sure you're still feeling quite weak.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. The Dendro Dragon's life force will sustain me.
Girl, I hope you're not lying.
We'll be there every step of the way. Nahida will be just
Yeah,
fine.
everything will be fine.
Yes. I believe in myself. And I believe in every one of you. Well, time to get going.
I have fear. A tower into wisdom and folly. I don't know if I should continue. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I mean, I'm almost at 3 hours. I don't know, bro. We'll continue. We'll start a little bit. It's really interesting though, so.
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works, Aru will also need some further optimization.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Once we roll this out, any Sumeru citizens who already have Akasha terminals can simply continue to use their existing devices.
Yeah.
This still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though. Many groups of people were never issued Akasha terminals, including mercenaries, the desert folk, and many others.
Yeah, because
we'll need a supply of rare materials for the renovation of Aru and the production of new terminals. Right now, the best place to source these locally is from the primal constructs within King Deshret's mausoleum. Time is not on our side here. It's going to be a race against the clock.
The Aru merge and renovation project will have to be carried out by you two. Everything's riding on this, so failure is not an option.
Oh, no pressure though. No pressure.
Best of luck to you both. As discussed, General Mahamatra Sino and Mr. Hat Guy will source the required materials. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum. With him accompanying them, things should go quite smoothly.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a breather.
Thought process Hat Guy was.
Makes sense. There's not much we can do until the materials arrive.
Nobody seems to think it's strange that he's called Hat Guy.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
Everyone clear on our mission
Thank you,
objective.
beautiful Princess Sethos.
Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use.
That's funny.
Thoth's words, not mine.
Dude, Ibis King be cracking jokes. Flippin' funny, bruh. Oh, goodness. Why do I have to do this? Me spamming T. Quest. Go this way. Aww, dude. Bad team. 2.
Give some space.
Oh, I forgot he's a bow user.
Unsightly insects. Judgment.
I should use Wanderer more often. I recently rebuilt my Sino. Can I?
Guilty.
There's no. I don't know how to use Sethos. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually don't know how to use any. Well, I know how to use Sino. Bro, wait, come back. Girl, wait, come back. No, don't revive the other guy. Oh, God. Where is it, dude?
Way ahead.
Okay, got it.
Nowhere to run.
I'm not used to their. Am I going the right way? I'm not. I'm not going the right way. Oh God. Okay. That was really scary. I'm so directionally challenged. It's kind of an issue. Where the heck was I going before? I'm so great at games. Why did I get a team full of short people? Oh. Wow, thank you, Arenaras. Wait. I thought it healed everyone. It... Unfortunate.
The wind rises.
Wind rises. Okay, buddy. Oh my god.
Give some space.
Yo. Yeah, hit that. Oh yeah. Can I get their bursts too? This is a bad team. There's like... Whatever. We live. Oh my gosh, why is he dead? No, 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 no.
Know your place.
Die.
Through me, justice is served.
I'm joking for some reason. Okay. Wait, no, can you die? Oh, come on, man. Why is my throat suddenly really dry? No, wait. He's two. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, you know what? I've decided that I'm just gonna feed him and we're gonna live. Let's all live. Let's all live. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, heck no. No, do not. Do not, I say. No, stop. Oh, what? It revived. It's just not fun. I don't like this. Stop it.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Okay. Huh? Oh. Sethos, get healed, bud. Why are we going this way? This is interesting. Oh my lord! Are you trying to kill me?
The wind rises.
No wonder there was freaking things everywhere, though. I'm gonna die. Yeah. This is a really insanely kind of. This is a real interesting team to have. Hey, you didn't let me get healed, please. This is a great team.
Nowhere to run.
Great team. Ouch! Bro, that hurt. Trigger with a catalyst. Wait, electro. I can't read.
Too slow. Futile. The wind rises.
Okay.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Can you do more Dendro so I can get more aggravate damage, please? What, the balls? Oh, I don't know. I'm confused.
How many do we need again?
Enough
This is
to
what
make
I'm
an Akasha
asking, bro.
terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination
academia
system
kicked
in
my butt.
history.
I mean,
That should give
but
you an idea
who
of
said
how
that?
powerful it is.
Now, let me drink water. So I
Certainly
can stop
sounds
counting.
impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Huh?
Well, if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
It's all according to plan. What was happening over here?
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. You've really outdone yourselves. I'm well aware what a bumpy, dangerous journey it must have been. Now, I would have loved to oversee the process myself, but of course, those of us who know the plan can't leave the mausoleum.
True.
Oh, trust me, I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. Simply flawless work. But will you really be needing all of this?
True. That's a
According
lot.
to our plan, yes, this is the quantity required. I have no complaints about the quality either. Only the price. So expensive.
Rest in peace, bro. You're literally the richest
I heard
guy
you
ever.
covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. The
You are a
academia
liar.
provided most of the funds. I just offered a small token of my goodwill.
I know you like being nice
Of course,
to people.
the
Don't be
real
a
tragedy
don't be
is
a
how
prude,
little
bro.
profit I'm making on this.
You are a
know
liar.
It's a serious crisis when you can't even make money out of it.
It's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued by how such a diminutive device is able to output the power of the Light Realm.
Did you
They're
attend
saying
the
words.
lecture on Light Realm energy, Madame Farzan? I don't believe I saw you there.
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of light realm, elemental, and abyssal energy,
I'm sure.
as well as the relationship between the three.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion process between light realm energy and elemental energy involves highly classified knowledge that shouldn't be disseminated too widely. But even so, the scholars still shared said information.
Well, you can't enforce a rule that everyone breaks. Is that the idea?
I guess so.
At first, the Dendro Archon was reluctant to explain it in great depth for safety reasons. Later, she came to terms with it and simply informed my master that we would all have to face the question of survival together.
True.
To protect someone from such dangers means keeping them in the dark. But for someone to know and embody the wisdom within, they must understand its very essence. It's an information hazard. We're exposed to danger just by knowing the facts. And just like bait, it lures us in by offering us the solution to our problems. But if you're not careful, you'll end up pursuing it down a dark path. A tricky problem. But today, this big problem has been broken down into many smaller, more trivial ones.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Ah, I get it. For instance, you and I share secret knowledge, while she and I take on the risks of life, death, and fate. Something like that?
I don't understand.
Hey, what?
They're saying
That is
words.
not what I call a trivial problem.
Yeah, matters of life and
Well,
death.
as they often
are
say in
not
Bahumana,
life and
an
death.
event that is
For the life
monumental
and
to the
death.
individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Dory looks
Being from
horrified.
Amorta, where the subject of our research tends to be a lot more personal, I have to disagree.
Oh gosh.
It's hard to dismiss the individual as insignificant.
In other words, the big problem of survival has been broken down into many small, interconnected factors, and each one of us represents one of those factors.
When the same secret is shared with a group of people,
I
the
guess.
same fate binds them together.
Yo,
Most
what are
people
we
would find this
talking
unimaginable,
about?
but
You
to
people
us
are too
scholars,
smart.
this is the path that has always beckoned to us.
They're too smart. I'm left behind. What are they
Sharing
saying?
knowledge is a good way to fight against fate. I will always believe in that. All right. I think that's everything.
Thanks a lot. But don't go anywhere just yet. I'll still be needing you to calibrate the equipment.
Okay. Is it? No. Grr. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm so hungry. Think we're gonna call it there. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I'm exploding. Okay, well, there will be one more part of this, I guess. According to Google, I'm on, or according to game8.co, I'm on the third subquest of the overarching Act 10. So, in theory, next time I stream this should be the last time I stream this. Assumably, I'll try Sunday night or sometime next week. I don't know, but I will be streaming. Actually, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll decide. Anyway, okay, I'm out of here. Goodbye.